Hello everybody, this is JRA Games, and welcome back to another League video. So I've been trying for a long time now to try and get the Ashe bottom game again. I just haven't managed to get it. I've finally managed to get it now, so hopefully we can do a little bit with this. So let's a quick look at teams. I'm AD carry with Thresh support. Heimerdinger is mid, Lissandra top, and Xin Zhao in the jungle. And I will look at their team in a minute after I've helped leash this. Okay, so they have Varus and Annie down bot, Master Yi top, mid, Darius in the up top, and Rek'Sai in the jungle. So yeah, finally managed to get Ashe adc. Sorry I've been away for a little bit. It was a mixture of reasons while I was so long getting this video out. One of those reasons was that I had trouble getting a Danny game, but the main reason was just that I had other things going on that kept me busy. I'm kind of working on a little bit of a bigger secret project for my YouTube at the moment. And yeah, that'll be coming out eventually. But for now, it's a work in progress. So yeah, I've had a bit of a bit more of a read up on Ashe, understand a little bit better how she works. I'd like to know where Annie is. I'm assuming she's sat in that bush, but hard to say for sure. So, did he start with his E, or has he got a point in W? So, let's see, next time he orders something that doesn't die, I'll be able to tell. I don't think he's got a point in his W yet, so that means he started Q and E. It's a little bit odd, but... Most people like to get a point in their W because it actually makes your... You know, if you put in a point in E, you want a point in W, really, because otherwise your E doesn't really do a whole lot except slow a bit. Like, you know, it's not a major damage dealer unless you have your W to back it up. Even your Q does, like, a lot more damage with a few stacks of W on them. Looks like Annie is looking for a stun at the right moment, but I'm going to try and deny her the ability to get that stun off. I'm going to miss that CS, but otherwise I had to walk up to the Annie and I didn't feel like doing that. Is that ward in the bush? Yeah, just looked like it wasn't for a moment. Dodge the Q there. Varus Q does a lot of damage, so your ability to win lane versus Varus really relies on your ability to dodge those Qs. If you don't dodge them, then he will just poke you down way too fast. I flashed for that, but he flashed as well, so... Didn't manage to get it. A little bit greedy, but hey, I wanted that kill. I wanted the gank not to have been for nothing. I mean, it is not for nothing, though. You know, we've got him low, and Varus has to recall, so that's one thing we're getting from it. Gonna get a few procs of my Q off on the star.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
Might be able to kill this guy. Yep. The heal saved him there.
My arrows fly true.
Ah, that felt good. It always feels good when you manage to do something that helps your team out like that. I don't know if he had to flash there. We weren't in that much danger. Put my temporary ward in that. Whew. just managed to dodge that. I really wanted that CS, but I also wanted to dodge that Q, so I was kind of in a predicament. Do I want the CS and get hit by Q, or dodge the Q and miss the CS? So I do need to back before too long, but now's not the right time. With this many minions up to our tower. I don't know if you should be going for a hook right now. We need to play kind of passive. Varus is a lot stronger than us right now.
Let's see how close they can get.
Because he's gone back and bought items, and we haven't. So he's got a pickaxe, and I don't. Kind of made me miss that CS, but okay. This is one thing about like your support helping you get CS. Quite often I find that
I do my best work from afar.
at lower reloads at least, they generally tend to miss the CS and cause you to miss it as well. Like to be able to help your AD carry CS, you have to understand how your AD carry CSs.
We are one people.
You know, it's better done in teams when, you know, both you and your support know exactly how each other work, and he understands how I like to CS.
We must
Oh
press
god,
on.
I missed a lot there. I'm going to go back here. It's probably not the best moment to go back, but I need to really, because otherwise I'm just too weak in line.
Faster than my arrow.
Get back as quickly as we can, though. Maybe we can make a play when I get back. Excuse me. I do apologise.
Peace requires
Got a little something in my throat. I may edit that out, I may not. Depends how I feel. Depends if I remember more accurately.
We are on the right path.
Yeah, I took that to the face. Pretty bad. There's too many minions for me to W there. I was trying to get the W off, but there were way too many minions. So he's probably backed off because he's Annie's back anyway. I think Annie just recalled. Can't be safe for certain, but I think she did.
Quickly now.
Yeah, I moved back into it.
Peace requires a steady hand.
So I'm looking now to save my ult until Thresh gets a hook, and then I can chain his hook and my ult together. Oh, that was close. Dodge that one. Fortunately, Annie's pretty squishy, so we can just poke her down. But they are zoning us quite well with the threat of her ult stun. Nice, so she never got to get her stun off. We weren't really in a position there. He was too far gone for us to follow that up, and I wasn't on... Like, if I was on full HP, maybe I would have gone for it a little bit more, but I was at half HP, so I wanted to be a little bit more careful. So Rek'Sai is down here. That allows us to get his red. Yeah, you better run. I plucked my Q a little bit early there. I hadn't got my 5 stock stacks by the time I procced it. Gonna pop a ward here. It's not the best ward there, but it'll do for now. Ah, I tried to juke that, but I couldn't. Gonna use my heal and flash there. Seems a bit excessive, but I had to. Gonna go back now. get some items. Got tibbers. Get another potion, and then head back to lane. So now I should, by the time I get back, I should have another ultimate ready, and we could do another play like last time. That was... Thresh got that kill. That's... I never actually realised that Thresh was the one that got the kill on the Annie. I thought it was myself, but... Oh well. It's not the end of the world. A kill is a kill. It's supposed to hit that, then let the tower hit it, and then hit it again. Just checking that bush to make sure there's nobody sitting in there, like Annie, for example. We're not gonna get her. There's no point. No point chasing it, we're not gonna get it, so...
I do my best work from afar.
Did I get an assist? No. No assist.
I will unite the Freljord.
But it did... Thresh made a good play there, like... You know, it went well for us, certainly. Just would be nice if I was able to get a few of the kills, but unfortunately we don't seem able to be able to.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Just putting a lot of poke down on him right now because we need him to leave a lane, really.
Stand together.
We need to start aggressively looking to take this tower now, I think. We're getting to the point of the game where if we stick around here, we're just going to get a load of people come bot. You know, the same thing could happen in our favour, but why leave it up to chance? We can just take this tower,
Lose focus.
then we'll be in a better spot. This game's going really well for our team, though. Not so well for me, but really well for our team.
You must press on.
But yeah, you see like how little damage his E is doing? Like, using that for poke, for the amount of... the massive cost in mana, it's really not worth it unless you know you can... you know, if you get some stacks off, then it does a decent amount of damage and it's worth it. But if you're just doing it on your own, then if you're doing it without those stacks, it's really not worth it.
I always take the high ground.
No. Denied.
Peace requires a steady hand.
Ah, if he'd got that, would have followed that through. With my ult and probably got a kill. I really want to use my ult soon, but we're just not getting the chances. Thresh's, oops, unfortunately missed quite a lot of his hooks, so... Not being able to follow up on it, really. Obviously, you can't follow up on hooks that don't land. I mean, you can technically, but, you know, it's much better if I can chain it with one of his hooks, because then he can get up close and knock him back towards me, and we've got a good setup then, you know, to nuke down whoever he hits. Ah! And that's the best way to deal with an Annie, is chain a hook with your ult, and then she's so damaged by that that she doesn't actually have a chance to use her abilities. Like, if she can't use her abilities, then, you know, all the better. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have the mana for I think I had to flash for that. I don't think I would have got it if I didn't flash. Excuse me. Should be able to get this. So, yeah, that's 2 kills, but it's pretty good for us. I'm just going to push this wave a little bit so it gets our minions pushing. Going to get a few of the CS, and from that point now, our wave should push towards them. Alright, so I can finish off my Infinity Edge now. I could also get boots or start working towards PD. I think boots are going to be better at this point. And get a couple of potions too, and a pink ward. It's always good to have a pink ward on every person on your team, to be honest. Like, if every person on your team has a pink ward, and a temporary ward as well, then you're going to have half the map covered. You know? So it's always good to buy them, of course. Not everybody does, but if everybody did, then you'd be in a good spot. Jungle soon? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, jungle soon? I'm guessing he means that he's doing his jungle before he does anything else. That seems like the obvious meaning of that phrase, but I don't know. Anyway, try to get as much of the CS as possible, push it out, laying pressure down on him. Try to kill Tibbs. Extra 50 gold. Nah, he didn't get it. Hope someone on our team did. So we do have to be careful, they do have a Yi. Yi scary. Is she strong? Not really. Pretty weak, actually. So one of the great things about Heimerdinger is just plant down turrets, and from that they're going to have a tough time coming close to you. Like, they could poke us from a distance, but they can't really initiate onto us because of these towers. Excuse me. I have got a little bit of a cold at the moment. Nice. That worked out to our advantage. That's pretty worth it. Got quite a few kills there. 3 of them for one of us. Yeah, worth. Although that has doubled their kills. That's one thing to keep in mind. Do you have IE yet? No. Alright, so we could do Baron now, to be honest. They're pretty pushed out. We're way stronger than them.
I will unite the Freljord.
Oh, GG. Well, that was a short game. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I wanted to have, like, a really good Ashe game. And that was an okay Ashe game. It wasn't anything spectacular. But I'm going to put it up anyway, because I'm spending so much time trying to get Ashe games, and there's a few other things I want to play. I've got a few things in mind. And also, if there's anything you want to see me play, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, we'll look into doing it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.